guys, so finally, after over 10 years, I finally found my dream guitar. Let me give you a little backstory on that. So in 2011 I went to a concert from Bruno Mars. Back in the day he wasn't very famous in Germany. He played a small club with around 300 to 500 people and I was on the front row. He came out, sat on the drums, played a drum solo. After the drum solo he grabbed his surf green Fender Stratocaster, played his heart out, sang his heart out. So this concert was really an influence on me that was quite big for the next years. Later I found out that this Strat was a 1957 Fender Custom Shop in surf green. It was a reissue, so not that many relics. It looked like a new guitar, polished, and the surf green was a color that I now link to this amazing experience that I had. When I saw that guitar, I wanted to play it. So I went to my local music store and searched for a surf green Strat, and then I saw a Mexican Fender. So it was a Mexico Strat in surf green. When I saw the color again, I had flashbacks, and it was just, I don't know if I think you know what I mean, but I saw that guitar, I wanted to grab it and play it. So it was around 700 bucks, 700 euros back then. So quite a lot of money, and I saved up, I think, 1 year, because 2011 was the concert, and 2012, when I started my first band, I bought that guitar. So I had that guitar for over 10 years now, and I was always customizing it, put new bridge in, new pickups, a new neck. Tried so hard that would be my #1 guitar. But of course I have nice guitars like my John Mayer Strat and my Nick Huber Crowdster, and these are guitars that play like butter for me. I always wanted to play that guitar so bad because of the look and the nostalgic point of view, but I couldn't get around that it wasn't the right guitar for me. The bendings were not that good, the neck was not good, it was too thin for me, the neck, and I mean the 1957 necks were, I think, slimmer, but it was not very comfortable to play for me. And I always liked the C-shape neck of my John Mayer Strat. I made a conclusion that one day I will buy a nice Fender surf green Stratocaster that plays amazingly and will be my #1 guitar, but for over 10 years I didn't found one. So I was always online searching for the newest surf green Strats, and yeah, there was always something that, yeah, it was too expensive at the time, or the neck was not what I was searching, and it was too reliced or too polished, I don't know. I was just waiting for that perfect moment. And then this guitar appeared. So I didn't plan to buy a guitar at the moment. Yeah, it's like it always is in life. When you don't expect something like that, it happens. And this one was on my watch list for, I think, at least 4 or 5 months, and no one bought it. And I could not understand why, because from a spec point of view, except the neck, I thought this one is the perfect surf green Strat for me. But of course it's expensive, it's a custom shop, and it has a soft V-neck, and all the soft V-necks I played before, I wasn't too happy about. And again this guitar didn't sell, and I thought to myself, either it's totally crap or it's just a sign for me that this guitar needs to end in my hands. And I know that every guitarist always makes up some stories to buy a guitar. Yeah, for me it was a little bit like a magical moment to say, why is this guitar not selling? Why is it always showing up in my feed again? So I talked to the guys at the music shop, told them, can I check out this 1958 Fender Stratocaster. And they told me, yeah, sure, we can send it over to you. You can play it for some weeks, and then if you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, you can give it back to us. And I thought to myself, yeah, it will arrive, and then I will play it and see, okay, it's not the perfect guitar, and send it back so I have it out of my head and I can put it from my watch list. Then it appeared, and when I opened the case, I just smelled that custom shop smell. And I mean, to be honest, it smells so good. It's really exceptional. So I asked if I could get a deal on it, because when I played it, the neck was perfect. It's a soft V neck, but it's chunky and it's perfectly for bendings. And the sound is amazing and I just love it. And yeah, they gave me a deal. My wallet hates me, but this is now my dream guitar, and I will play it until the rest of my life as a main guitar. 1958 Fender Stratocaster Custom Shop Relic. Let me know in the comments what you think of this guitar. Your guitar story would interest me a lot. We see you in the next video. Subscribe, give a thumbs up and leave a comment if you want. Bye. Peace out.